It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Antetokounmpo. Ben Simmons is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron at the three.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Jordan. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Garnett the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. LeBron with it. Now Garnett defending. And it's James missing. And Leonard has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
The three from LeBron. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's LeBron. And they get it, and it's Shaq laying it in.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
And here is Johnson. Nobody near Leonard. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Simmons kicks to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. And here's Kobe for three. He's off on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside Jordan. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kobe. It's sent back down by Simmons. O'Neal passes to LeBron. Driving to the basket. It's good.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Outside Leonard. Kobe against Simmons. That doesn't go either for Bryant. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Johnson, the pass to Leonard. Lets it go with the three. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio. Outside, Simmons. Back to Jordan. Fades away. He gets it in there.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Leonard against James. And he drives in the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Garnett with a screen on James. And that one drops for him. Leonard's got 12.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
James kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shaq with the screen. Antetokounmpo passes to O'Neal. Here's Simmons. No one near James as he lets it go. And it's all evened up. He's got 7.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer. He has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for San Antonio. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Simmons. Antetokounmpo is out there with O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2. O'Neal against Leonard. Here's Johnson. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw of the game.
San Antonio, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
The 3 from LeBron. Rebound San Antonio. Now Johnson. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Kobe against Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Johnson kicks to Bryant. Garnett with a screen on Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
James right side. The wing jumper off target.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
For San Antonio, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Shaq dishing to Giannis. O'Neal a screen on Garnett. Giannis passes to O'Neal. The shot that time not on target. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Garnett with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard from the arc. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jordan dishes to James. Passes to Simmons. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Kobe. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Mavericks with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Offensive rebound. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Giannis. Back to Abdul-Jabbar.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Snatched up. It's blocked by Shaq. James outside. The dish to O'Neal. And Simmons kicks to O'Neal.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
One of the things, actually the one thing that really stands out to me is the amount of points they're piling up at the charity stripe. They're doing a great job getting to the line and converting.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now, here's Johnson after LeBron James's miss. Outside Bryant. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 5. Giannis high post. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Johnson. And here's Kobe for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Spurs leading by 5. Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle. Simmons can't get it to go.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs.
22. The Mavericks. 17. It's the Spurs.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Garnett. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Johnson following the basket by Michael Jordan. A pass to Garnett. over Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one is no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Now, here's Jordan. He has 7. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Back to Jordan. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's James outside. Rebound San Antonio. And stolen by Jordan. Simmons with it. Picked up by Bryant. Simmons dishes to O'Neal. That one good for 2. Shaq's got 5.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Leonard, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Giannis sets a screen for Simmons. Pass to Jordan. Plenty of space. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
LeBron James on the wing. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard with the ball. 16 points for him over James. And it's Leonard missing. Mavericks trail by 7. LeBron James on the wing. Trying to get open a shot. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by O'Neal. And that's now 9 points for LeBron. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bryant has the open look. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
James, the pass to Simmons.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo. Kevin Garnett with the steal. 1:57 left in the third quarter. And here is Johnson. 5 points in the game. Back to Leonard. Clock at 4 from downtown. Mavericks with the rebound. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Simmons. Inside, here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Picks it out to Johnson. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Jordan. Over Leonard. Dallas, no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 8. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Garnett. Stolen by O'Neal. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Simmons against Johnson. Garnett the pass to Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Kobe. And that one hits back iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
From deep, Jordan. Rebound, San Antonio. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Garnett. Back to Kobe. The tray.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs lead by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Spurs leading by 8 on the court for the Mavericks. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Simmons in at the point. And the rejection by Giannis. Garnett's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. And here's Jordan outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Now Leonard. Garnett with the screen on James. Here's Leonard and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's O'Neal. Outside, Simmons. To the inside, Leonard with the steal. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Garnett against Shaquille O'Neal. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
James kicks to Simmons. Dallas moving it around. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. James finds Simmons. Shaq with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Johnson. And that time, also a missed shot. The Mavericks trailing. James dishes to Jordan. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Kobe passes to Johnson. Sweet move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
James, the pass to Simmons. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett kicks to Johnson. Here's Leonard. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from LeBron. Jordan with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
A second chance effort. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Down low, it's deflected. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Garnett the pass to Bryant. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Johnson kicks to Garnett. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. He belongs to 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
And they go to the intentional foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A 3 from Leonard.
Making his presence felt. Love seeing Shaq make an impact on the defensive end.
Giannis kicks to Simmons. To the paint, here's O'Neal. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal passes to James. From outside the arc, it falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And this team trusts in Kobe. They want him to go to the line when things are tight because they know he'll deliver.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Jordan down low. Working on Bryant. From deep, Giannis. A shot off that time. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Spurs, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one. Misses there. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.